So my name is Brian Noonan. I'm with Brookfield Renewable. I'm a stakeholder relations manager. Uh, we always encourage people to get out, enjoy the outdoors. You have an absolutely beautiful lake here. We just want to make sure that people do it safely and responsibly, and that's why we're here today, to just remind people, be safe and responsible out in the waterways. Really want to thank the officers for everything they do each and every day in keeping us safe. They do an unbelievable job, and we call you quite a bit, and you always answer, you always get back to us, so thank you so much to both of you guys. But just want to remind people, wear PFDs when you're out in the waterways, be safe, be responsible, and enjoy the beautiful resource that you have here. Next up, Representative Peifer.
Okay, Officer Dietrich.
They're the heroes here.
Thank you.
They're the ones keeping us safe.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Waterways Conservation Officer Matthew Dietrich, and my patrol district includes the beautiful Lake Wallenpaupack that you see behind me. The reason we're all here today is because the Independence Day weekend is just around the corner. While boating can be enjoyed year-round in many parts of Pennsylvania, the 4th of July is truly the heart of the boating season all throughout the state. Typically draws large crowds to the rivers and lakes, including here at Lake Wallenpaupack. We love to see boaters having a great time with friends and families around the holiday, but we also want to remind everyone to stay safe, as well as providing some tips as to how you can do so. We're happy to partner with PennDOT and Brookfield Renewable today to promote safe and sober recreation this weekend and all throughout the summer months. I'll begin with the number one thing you can do when setting out on any boating adventure, regardless of the water you're out on. Wear a life jacket. Pennsylvania law requires that you have a life jacket on board for every person aboard your boat. Children ages 12 and under must always wear a life jacket aboard a boat less than 20 feet in length, including all canoes and kayaks and paddleboards. In 2020 alone, 11 people lost their lives in boating-related accidents. These were people of all ages of walks in life, but they had one thing in common: none of them were wearing a life jacket. According to Pennsylvania boating accident reports, 80% of all boating fatalities occur annually because boaters were not wearing their life jackets. Life jackets must be U.S. Coast Guard approved and properly fit the individual, including children and infants. To date, in 2021, we have had 5 boating fatalities in the state of Pennsylvania. Please never boat under the influence of drugs or alcohol. This holiday weekend, from July 2nd through the 4th, the Fish and Boat Commission will participate in what we call Operation Dry Water. This nationally coordinated effort aims to prevent boating accidents and fatalities through education and enhanced boating under the influence, or BUI, enforcement. Simply put, boating while impaired increases the chance of an accident. Just like operating a motor vehicle on a roadway in Pennsylvania, a person operating a boat is over the legal limit if he or she has a blood alcohol concentration of 0.08% or higher. Alcohol affects balance, coordination, and judgment. BUI penalties include loss of boating privileges, significant fines, and even possible jail time. Boating under the influence applies to drugs as well as alcohol. Even some prescription medications can make operating a recreational vessel unsafe. Check with your doctor about the effects of the medications you may be taking before you use them going out on the water. If you plan to drink as part of your holiday celebration on the water, as always, please choose a designated boater. And finally, I'd like to remind everyone to check the weather forecast before you go boating. This may seem like common sense, but summer's fast-moving storms can cause water levels to rise quickly and become dangerous in a hurry. High water conditions can affect visibility and hide submerged obstacles in the lake, such as logs, anything that may stick up, rocks that would cause you to capsize. To learn more about the fishing and boating opportunities in Pennsylvania, including where you can take your boating safety education course and Fish for Free Day on Sunday, July 4th, please visit our website at fishandboat.com. Just a little reminder, anybody that is born after January 1st, 1982 is required to have a safe boating education certificate to operate any vessel over 25 horsepower, as well as any personal watercraft. Thank you.
PennDOT? I'm Mike Toludo from PennDOT. Well, along with the water, people will be driving on the roads. And this year, this 4th of July, there's going to be a lot more people on the road. So we recommend that, like, same thing as on the water. Do not drink and drive. Make sure you wear your seatbelt. Take your time. And it's all forms of transportation. If you're riding a bike, walking, also on the boat, we just want people to be safe. Local and state police will be out patrolling for distracted drivers, for impaired driving. So there'll be a lot of people out there. And also what we do usually in the holidays is at our rest areas or welcome centers, we do have coffee breaks. So some of them are coming back this 4th of July. So if you need a break, drowsy driving is also an issue. Take a break and help an organization that'll be out at the welcome centers. Also, just be safe. And if you have a child in your car, make sure they're in the proper child passenger safety seat. And also, if you're riding a bike or motorcycle, make sure you wear a helmet. And one good thing is construction will be stopped from Friday at noon till Monday night. So, but there'll still be work zones out there. So if there's a work zone and you see no workers, you still have to follow the rules of the road. So that's all. I just want to wrap it up to be safe and have a happy 4th of July.
Tony. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for inviting myself. My name is Mike Peifer. I represent the 139th House District, which includes portions of Pike and Wayne counties. And when I tell people what my district is, I said put a bullseye on Lake Wallenpaupack and put some rings around it, and that's what the area I represent. I'm very blessed. Today I'm with longtime Commissioner of Wayne County, Mr. Tony Herzog. Tony works now for Senator Lisa Baker, and he has joined me. And we're just here giving thanks that we have this beautiful facility here to attract people, to welcome people, and make sure that people can have a positive experience here on Lake Wallenpaupack so they keep coming back. That is the one thing that we can provide our families, a little bit of fun during a time when they need it. And they keep coming back year after year because this experience is always very good to them. I would like to say that, you know, we've done some great things here, and the Fish Commission and Boat Commission deserve a lot of credit for this boat landing. For a number of years, it was in somewhat disrepair where the road surface needed treatment, and together with several agencies and groups, we made some really good changes here. And as you can see, it's just packed today, and it will continue to be packed all weekend. And before I'm done, I just want to say this, you know, we also represent the edge of the Delaware River, and we've had 3 drownings on the Delaware River. So I'm here today to meet with some of the Fish and Boat Commission people and say we need to do this type of education experience down along the river somewhere. Unfortunately, we've had several drownings. The river is beautiful and tranquil, but it's dangerous. And we just need to make sure that we put some of our emphasis there because, again, we want everyone here to have a positive experience. But we also have to let them know the dangers of what's out there. So with that, I'll let Commissioner Herzog say a few words.
People might wonder why elected officials would have any interest in this particular subject at all. But the fact of the matter is Senator Baker and all the elected officials, county commissioners, township supervisors, everyone here in the Northeast wants to see you have a good time, but they also want to see you be safe. We want to get you home, back to your life, back to your family, without regretting some kind of an incident that could take place. So we urge each and every one of you out there who hear this message today to please pay attention to the information that's being provided today by the Fish and Boat Commission. They have a wonderful partnership with Brookfield, and this lake operates, and it's a major tourist attraction in our area and a major economic driver. But let's do it safely. Let's get everybody home safely to their families. Thank you very much.
We do have a commissioner from the Fish and Boat Commission today for closing remarks.
I'm Commissioner Charlesworth. I'm a voting commissioner. I'm also the chairman of the Fish and Boat Commission voting committee. I want to offer greetings from your local commissioner in District 7. His name is Bill Gibney, doing a great job up here. He's responsible for all of Northeast PA. I want to encourage people to be very, very careful this weekend, possibly because of the heat. Heat and alcohol don't mix, so we're going to have a zero tolerance for BUI, boating under the influence. And to close us out, we'd like everyone to be safe on the highway, safe on the water, and let's keep it that way. No more fatalities. Thank you.